Welcome to Barcelona. It's cruising time. Me and my mom are ready to board the MSC Divina. Mom, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Let's go. This ship is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe I'm here. I'm so happy to be here. Also, the weather is beautiful here in Barcelona. So yes, we are only doing a 2-day cruise. We have around 40 hours before the end of our cruise, but we're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna have such an amazing time. In January, I took my mum on an MSC cruise that was on the MSC Orchestra. One thing that they have here that they don't have there is an indoor pool. Look at this place. Over here, some table football, table tennis. This place is amazing. I can't believe I'm here. I'm so happy to be here. I found the yacht club, members only, maybe one day. But we're gonna enjoy everything on this beautiful ship. Mum, what's your first impressions?
Oh, I'm completely blown away.
Yeah, mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Crazy.
Very different to the MSC Orchestra.
Yes.
Much bigger and much more is on here.
Yeah, like indoor pool and
much more detail.
So our boarding time was 3 o'clock and we can get into our cabins at 4 o'clock, which is right now. So we're gonna go drop our bags and then it's time to eat. It's always time to eat on a cruise. We're on a mission to find our cabin. Mum, you ready?
I'm ready.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Right, so I'm in the cabin and my mum thinks that we have an inside cabin, but MSC upgraded us. Thank you, MSC. Thank you, MSC. We have a balcony cabin, premium balcony cabin. Thank you, MSC. Let's get my mum's reaction. Mum, come in. We got the balcony cabin.
How come we got the balcony cabin?
Because we got upgraded again. We got upgraded.
My goodness, why have you done this again to me?
First impressions, what do you think?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
So we have the big bed here. This turns into a bed. So we have two big. This is huge. This is a premium balcony cabin. 12094. Amazing. So let me give you the quick 1-minute tour. 12094. Premium balcony cabin. We have some storage. Safe in there. Drawers. Bathroom. It's alright. Not complaining. Big shower, walk-in shower. Like I said, huge bed. Big sofa bed. Desk here. Is it a fridge? It's a locked fridge. TV from the 2000s. And the premium balcony. And right there, that is seagulls on the lifeboats. Amazing. Welcome to the MSC Divina. So I just checked if I can do this, but the bed's not made, so I'm gonna call the stateroom attendant to do that. But our dining time is at 6 and it's currently 4, but there's a safety drill at 5:45, so I don't know what that means for our dinner. I'm guessing the safety drill is going to be a few minutes, hopefully, but some of the cruise lines actually do it on the TV, but we actually have to go to the theater to do the safety drill, which is all right. But I'm so happy to be here. My mum's so happy to be here. We're going to have a good 40 hours here on the MSC Divina. You can see from the time we are boarding on the 8th and we are leaving on the 10th. It's time to have our first meal. The cabin's right there, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the elevator's right here. Good location. Mum, you ready for your first meal?
So ready.
We have to take advantage of the time we have.
Yes.
This is why we cruise. First meal on the ship. Just a little snack, right, Mum? Just a quick snack because we have dinner in less than 2 hours, but it's okay, we're cruising. We have dinner in an hour and a half, but every single meal you have to have dessert. It's one of the rules. I was just talking to some of the crew members. By the way, be kind to the crew members. I used to be a crew member, so be kind to them. But I was telling them, no more people. Like, this is enough people because it's not busy in here at all. Because it's kind of like the middle of the cruise today, and they told me that 700 people are joining today. So of course there's 3,600 people on the cruise. So they've been here since yesterday and before because we joined in halfway through. But everybody's off on excursions right now. So the only people on board right now are the people that chose to stay on board and then the people that embarked today. So not many people. Mum, how's your dessert?
Oh, amazing.
Amazing.
Best desserts ever.
I missed the pizza. Food is amazing. We're just gonna go explore the ship a little bit. We have around 1 hour until the safety drill, and then we have dinner immediately after that. So we're gonna go see the lounges and bars and stuff. Let's go. So this lounge is black and white. I think this is where they have like the dance parties and stuff. So cool. I just love the theming on ships. I can't believe this big thing is just floating about with all of this stuff on it. I want to say it again, this ship is beautiful. MSC Divina, absolutely amazing. MSC is doing really, really good things. But I don't think we're going to see everything on this cruise because, like I said, we only have 40 hours, which is less than 2 days. We're really going to try and see everything. But just look at this place. It's very stylish. Golden, looks like a chill lounge. Love the colors.
I ain't got Pantheon for my job. Sorry, love.
Let's go down to deck 6. I can see the casino. By the way, this place is absolutely massive. Like we said, me and my mum, for her birthday in January, went on the MSC Orchestra, and that was tiny compared to this. Beautiful ship the Orchestra is, but very, very, very small compared to this. This place is massive. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing in here. One tip, if you come to the casino, is you will never, ever, ever see a line at the cashier. Nobody is lining up to cash out their winnings. You're never gonna see a winner's line. I love this space. I think it's Cafe Italia. And then they have a jewelry shop over here. Classy, I think, is the way to describe the ship. Very, very classy, elegant. Atrium is beautiful. I love what they did with the stairs, the diamonds in the stairs. Wow. They have a real life candy store. Mum, what's your impressions walking around?
Yeah, it's just huge, much bigger than the Orchestra.
Yeah.
Much more luxurious.
I think it's decorated better.
It's got a really like chilled vibe to it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And they have big suites. So we found the Black Crab. That is our dining room. We're gonna be having dinner here in less than an hour. Oh, it's 5 o'clock now, so it's 6 o'clock. Dinner here at the Black Crab.
Wow.
On the disco restaurant. I guess this is the nightclub. Imagine dancing right here, looking at that view. If you've never been on a cruise, go on a cruise. Please go on a cruise. You're missing out on this. Like no other vacation has this. Literally, look at this. Amazing. So this half, it looks like a restaurant. Over here, it looks like a club. So imagine dancing and then people over there having their dinner now. I think the party is late at night. Conference room and library. This is not open, but it's all right. Let's take a look down here. There's surprises around every corner. Found the kids club. So baby club under 3 years old, and then mini and juniors club 3 to 11. There it is. So we just passed the other kids club 12 to 17, and then they have something that I haven't seen on any cruise ship. Let me see if I can find it. Is it in here? Ah, it's locked. That's shut. Maybe it's that, the virtual world. And they also have like a Formula 1 thing. So I guess that's the fun area. So this is where we checked in, Terminal C, and there was people absolutely everywhere. and now it's deserted. All aboard is 7 o'clock, and then Sailway is 8 o'clock, so there's no one down there now. Kids area over here. Yeah, I think this is the adults only area. This area is so cool. So the pool is adults only, and we have a friend today that is the Seven Seas Grandeur, but the weather is beautiful today. Mum's gone to get ready for dinner, but another cool thing that I saw online is this. I've never seen like the sports court with stadium seating. Never seen that before. This is really cool. Basketball, not my thing. Soccer. Guess I can do both. You know, there's things that some people can just do. They're just gifted. Some people, they're amazing at playing the piano without training. Some people, they can run a marathon, but me, I can do this. I never learned how to do that. I could just do it. Look at that. No training, no classes, no professional training. At this time, I just want to take a break and say thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. The reason I can do cruises like this is because you watch my videos, so thank you. I hope that you enjoy them. Hit the subscribe if you're new around here, because we have so many adventures coming in the future. This is just the start. This is just a very, very quick cruise, and we're actually doing something very, very exciting at the end of this cruise, but this is just a start. There's so much more cool stuff to come. I hope that you want to watch more. Oh, and another thing, of course, when I'm traveling, I can't upload the videos immediately, but I do upload stuff on Instagram pretty much every day. So follow me on Instagram to follow me in live time. Bigger boys kicked me off the court. I'm gonna say it again, this ship is beautiful. They have a slide over here. Definitely have to do the slide sometime, but we're really gonna make the most of this 40 hours on board the MSC Divina. Beautiful ship, amazing. The crew, amazing. The food, amazing. Everything has been perfect so far. I see the solarium, let's check it out. Wow, the guys are really kind, they let me take a look. This is a very, very chill area. I do think you have to pay to come up here. There was a price list down there. I'll check it out when I go back down, but yeah, I guess if you want some peace and quiet, look at those boat lounges. Never seen that before. No one's here right now, but these pod things are cool. Wow, such a chill part of the ship. Look at the size of that thing. You can fit 10 people in there. Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, the slide. Get the kids on that. So let's check out the price list here. So full day, $44.99. So that's open 8 till 7. You can do a half day in the afternoon. A sunbed, you need to pay for the sunbeds as well. So like I said, I used to work on ships. So if you've ever wondered why cruise ships have these golf ball things, that is where they store the chocolate milk. Every single cruise ship has to have a chocolate milk container. There it is. By law, they have to have it. Just found Muse. It says it's a yacht club restaurant. I didn't know they have exclusive restaurants just for yacht club members. I didn't know that. Should we check out the menu? What is it? Gold on chicken or something? There you go. There's the menu. So the time now is 5:30. We have the safety drill at 5:45, and I thought it would go until 6 because we have dinner at 6, but the daily planner says 5:45 to 6:15, so hopefully we can show up to dinner late. I don't know how strict they are on that, but surely they know that we're going to be at the safety drill. I want to throw a bouncy ball down there. Look at that. First announcement, don't miss the safety drill. They will come chasing after you. If you didn't know, the ship cannot sail if the guests on board do not attend the safety drill. It's a law. You have to go to the safety drill. So when we went on the MSC Orchestra in January, one thing that was very surprising and very noticeable is every single announcement, they did it in like 5 languages. They would do it in English, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, just because of course there were so many different nationalities on board, but usually they just do it in English. But MSC does things a little bit differently. One time it did get too much, like when they play like game shows and stuff, people are literally standing there waiting to play the game and they're explaining it in Spanish and French, Italian, you know, of course everyone's waiting for all the languages, but yeah, it takes a long time to do one announcement. So I just found the Butcher's Cut. This is a steak restaurant, but as you can see, today is Barcelona, but you can see here it says Lisbon, so we're joining the cruise like halfway through, and before Lisbon it was in the US, I think New York maybe, but yeah, we're kind of joining halfway. That is the biggest menu I've ever seen. Let's get lost in the photo gallery. Look at that big lipstick. Me and the lipstick are going to explain quickly this cruise. So like I said, this is only a 2-day cruise. So today is Wednesday, the 8th of May, and we disembark on Friday, the 10th of May. So it's only 2 days. And like I said, this cruise, we're joining halfway through, whatever. But I'll tell you at the end of the video how much we paid for this cruise, because it's an absolute bargain. Very, very, very good deal from MSC. Can't get over this atrium. It's so shiny. And the shiny steps. Wow. So this is where everybody enters the ship, and everyone is just walking in and saying, wow. Everybody is so shocked. It's beautiful. Doesn't this look like Egypt or something? It's so elegant. I love this ship. Very, very classy. So let's take a walk through Casino Veneziano. This is huge compared to the MSC Orchestra. MSC Orchestra Casino is very, very tiny. They only have like 2 tables. So this one is huge. Welcome to the Pantheon Theater. First time seeing this. Make sure you sit in the correct spot to get scanned in. I am F. Look at this place. This is on a ship. This is floating in the ocean right now. How is this thing floating? Unreal. So our dinner time is going to be 6 p.m. and there's shows in here at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So of course we're not going to make 7, so our show time is going to be 9 o'clock. So I can show you the app quickly. So that's safety meeting. It can show you how to get there. So it's going to show you that it's deck 6 in the forward. The app is very, very, very good. Easy to use.
Notre gilet de sauvetage s'occupait d'insuffler des bombes très reflessantes ainsi qu'une lumière qui s'active automatiquement lorsqu'il y a un contact.
Alright, so before we go to dinner, Mum, what do you think about the safety drill?
Long.
Yeah, I think MSC lets themselves down because, like I said, they do everything in 5 languages, which is fine, but what they started later than they said they were going to. So everybody was, I mean, we were rushing to the theatre.
They started 20 minutes
late.
late.
They started 20 minutes late. People were coming in like literally 5 minutes towards the end, and it's like, if it's so important, like, you know, you need to start on time, because we wasted a lot of time just sitting there waiting. And like I said, they did everything in 5 languages, which is fine, but yeah, it's just little things that they need to fix, I think. We're in the dining room, it's dinner time. If you're wondering about the menu, they have salad, they have fish and chips. I think I'm going to get fish and chips. They have meatballs, chicken leg. Here's some desserts. Ooh, warm banana bread sounds good. But Mum just tried to order some wine, and they said this is the wrong menu because this ship last week was in the US. So they said this is the menu for the US market, and they have a new menu for the Europe market, which they're going to bring now. You can scan this to see the menu. So this is the situation in the dining room right now. It's pretty empty. I'm guessing a lot of people, because we're still in the port, so I'm guessing a lot of people are still on excursions. But we're not sharing a table, as you can see. I don't know if people should be here or they're late or don't know, but at the moment we have our own table. Mum, what's your appetizer?
It's calamari and some other sort of little bits of different fish.
Yeah. And I have...
And these have got garlic. These are garlic croutons.
Croutons.
Yeah, it's what.
And I have the roasted corn chowder. Dinner is fish and chips. When I worked on cruise ships, one of the best things was the sunsets. I lost count how many times I stood on the deck and just watched the sunset in the middle of the ocean, nothing blocking it. That's one of the best things about cruising. I was just sitting down putting my shoes on, I look outside and I see this. Look at that. That's a ferry. Just cruising by our window. So the time is currently 8 p.m. and we're watching a show in the theater at 9 p.m. And last year I did a solo cruise. I went by myself. I did a transatlantic cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line, and a lot of my subscribers watch those videos. So there's actually a solo travelers gathering meeting right now at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go there, check it out, see how many solo travelers there are, because I know a lot of solo travelers watch my videos. So let's go down to the La Luna Lounge and check out the solo travelers gathering. By the way, if you didn't know, some nights during the cruise is a theme night. Tonight is white night, so I'm wearing my white. I was walking around and found a bowling alley. How sick is this? Sports bar. Wow, that's cool. I made it to the La Luna Lounge and I don't see any solo travelers, so maybe there's none or not many on this cruise. Some of the cruises actually have them hosted, like a member of the crew goes there and like I guess does activities and like plan stuff, but I guess MSC does them unhosted, so I guess people show up or not. Made it to the pool deck. A lot of people waiting to watch the Sailway. Sailway is supposed to be at 8, but they did actually call a few people's names over the loudspeaker, so I'm guessing they're either missing or they're on board but their cars didn't scan correctly, so they don't know if they're on board. So hopefully everyone made it back. We are moving. We have officially set sail from Barcelona. Let's check out that other side. That's where we boarded today, right there. And we're heading over there to Italy. I've already said it, but cruising is so unique. Don't rule out cruising. Cruising is for everybody. There's so much going on, and this thing is just gonna float all the way from Spain to Italy with all of these people on there. And so much cake, like as much cake as you want. If you want to have 20 pieces of cake right now, I can go and do that. Cruising is for everybody, whoever loves cake. So there is no sail away party, but at 10:30 they have a white party, which is going to be right here on the pool deck. I'm going to share another fact with you about cruising that not many people know. So the captain doesn't steer the ship, ever. It's the first officer that steers the ship. But when a ship needs to go into port, they have special experts called pilots. They know the port very well. They know where it's shallow, they know where it's deep. So they actually board the ship to basically park the ship in the port. So this boat right now, so the pilot's steering the ship right now, and this boat is going to pick up the pilot because of course he lives in Barcelona. He's not going to come on the trip with us. So captain doesn't steer the ship. You can see the pilot boat, he's catching up to the ship, and they're actually going to open a door and they're going to throw a ladder down, and the pilot's going to climb down the ladder and get on his boat and go home to Barcelona, and we're going to continue our journey. But yeah, we have a special guy that steers the ship into port called a pilot. There you go. Going back to solo cruises just for a second, like I said, doesn't look like there's a lot of solo cruises on this cruise, but solo cruising is very popular. On my cruise that I did, transatlantic cruise last year, there was over 200 solo cruises. Made it to the adults area way at the back of the ship. This is a pretty cool place to watch the sail away and the sunset. So when I was walking around earlier, one thing that was closed was the Formula 1 simulator. It's open now. Check this out. So these are the height restrictions for the Formula 1 simulator, and here are the prices. Very reasonable. So it's $12 per person. For that, you can sit inside it. Then they also have a cinema, which is that what you see on the TV, like the chairs move and stuff. So that's $10 per adult and $8 for children. I think that's really good. I really feel like these cruise lines, they're really trying to one-up each other. Like some of them have roller coasters and ice rinks, and MSC has a Formula 1 simulator on the ship. It's crazy. Look, we have some sales going on, jewelry, perfume. I love the theming of this ship. If you didn't know MSC is Italian, you can definitely see the Italian flair. Let's go to the theater. Time to watch the show.
It's our first cruise not gone yet.
So that was Flamenco Express. That was really fun. I love Spanish music so much. Very talented. Mom, what did you think of the show?
Yeah, they were very very talented. It was flamenco dancing, so
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit repetitive, but you can't take away the skill that they had.
Yeah.
What they did was very good. They're obviously
Very trained,
professional.
yeah, very professional. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I like the music. I read online that there's a complimentary cafe, and this is the one. They have cakes and sandwiches and everything, and you can have whatever you want. So this is the indoor pool. We need to come in tomorrow. So cool. Not many ships have an indoor pool, but the bars are full of the British people and the casino is full of the Americans. White party. All of that happened on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean. That is the end of the first day here on board the MSC Divina. Did you have fun? I had so much fun. I'm so happy we can take this trip. This trip is a 2-day cruise, only a 2-day cruise. So we boarded in Barcelona. We have 1 sea day tomorrow, and then the next day we get to Rome, Italy, and then we disembark there. The price of this cruise was $99 per person. So today was $50. Tomorrow is going to be $50. So every single thing that we've done today and tomorrow is $50 per day. That's crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm so happy to be here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see tomorrow because we have a whole day, 24 hours on board the MSC Divina. Hit subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.